Hi everyone, John Hayden here from Northumberland CFTC. This morning I'm here with our Executive Director, Wendy Curtis, and we're just incredibly excited to be a part of the Government of Canada initiative known as the Regional Relief and Recovery Fund, or RRF. We are providing the local Northumberland stream, which includes repayable loans that help small and medium-sized enterprises, or SMEs, with fixed operating costs where business revenues have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. So if you are a business operating in the County of Northumberland with business impacts challenged by COVID-19, you may be eligible for local RRF support through our interest-free loans up to $40,000. So Wendy, I wonder if you could just give people a sense of the terms of the loan in a nutshell.
Well, thanks, John. Well, first of all, we're really excited about the loan itself. It's a 0% interest, and there are no principal payments until December 31st, 2022. So that's better than 2 years out. So that's good news for our local businesses. There are voluntary principal repayments can be made at any time, but there's no requirement until actually January of 2023 for loan payments to kick in. There aren't any application fees. There's no prepayment fees. There's nothing like that. And what's really, I think, helpful for local business is 25%, not to exceed $10,000 of any loan can be forgiven, provided the recipient has paid 75% of the original loan amount prior to December 31, 2022. So that's better than 2 years where no specific payment is required. And if you're able to do that, to pay it in full by December 31, 2022, 25% is actually forgiven. So it's very supportive to local business.
Great. So what type of businesses can access this loan? Tell us about the eligibility.
Well, mostly Main Street business, what we might refer to as Main Street businesses, such as retail shops or restaurants or corner stores. There are also social enterprises that are operating throughout the County of Northumberland, and as well as businesses that have some strategic importance to their local community. So it's particularly attractive to sole proprietors and who may not have yet received supports from the Government of Canada.
So there are a lot of programs out there. How does this program differ from other funding measures that have been announced?
Well, I think the biggest one is that it's available for sole proprietors, and there are a lot of different programs out there, and we encourage our clients to actually assess them or touch base with us, and we can help them to navigate those programs. But in this particular one, the goal here is to primarily support a small business, maybe micro businesses and sole proprietors.
Great. So we have some questions that have come in from the community as people have heard about the campaign and our promotion materials about this fund. So can a tourism-related business or organization apply for funding?
Absolutely. Tourism-related businesses can apply. However, funding is not available for the not-for-profit tourism organizations. So this is very focused on the actual business itself.
So let's talk about a startup or a business that started very recently. If the company is pre-revenue, can they apply for this loan?
The business should have been in place and viable prior to March 1, 2020. So the issue is of viability as of March 1st, 2020.
I see. So like if the company started up on January 1st, 2020, would they be eligible?
Yes, as long as they were viable on March 1st.
Okay, good. And in terms of the use of proceeds, can the funds be used for expansion or, let's say, a transformation of a business to address a new opportunity?
Yes. The primary goal is to help the business at this time, support their ongoing expenses. But if some of that is business building to or redirecting their business plan, absolutely.
And in terms of the documents that have to be provided, one set of information that we would require for evaluation of the application would be a financial statement. So what if a company doesn't yet have their 2019 financial statements prepared?
That's okay. That's okay. We can work with 2018. We can also look at, things that maybe aren't as formally done as their 2019 financial statement. That's okay.
All right, and we had one last question I saw on our Facebook page. There's an individual who was concerned that if a business signs a loan, that they would be granting ownership to the government of Canada. Is that true?
Never, never. This is, first of all, the Northumberland CFTC is actually an independent NGO operating here in Northumberland. We are very pleased to be part of the Government of Canada's response program and executing it locally, but absolutely that would never happen.
Thanks, Wendy. Appreciate it. So if people want to learn more or even apply today, you can visit our website at www.financingandstrategy.com, financing and strategy, all one word, /RRF for the Regional Relief and Recovery Fund, or email us at rrf@northumberlandcftc.ca. Thanks.
Thanks, John.